Alright, live from Chavez. Oh, we're not there. We're actually here filming Personal Foul because Top Deck tickets at Dodger Stadium were $40 on StubHub. I checked. So yeah, opening day brings a lot of optimism here in Dodgerland. The Dodgers got off to a 3-1 start. Very good. Juan Uribe's hitting. Matt Kemp looks like, you know,
the
MVP he should have been last year. Andre Ethier is not hit a single, but has hit everything else. So, yeah. Where do we get started?
It was great. It's time for Dodger baseball, but it was great. But opening day,
he wasn't here today.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. You see, cut me off. That's not cutting me off.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
All right.
NyQuil, Vin Scully.
Vin Scully did not call the game today. It was very sad. It kind of cheapens opening day.
How dare you?
I mean, you don't have the voice of the Dodgers calling the Dodger game.
Okay.
So it's like the second time he's missed like a Dodger game, like opening day in his long history with the Dodgers. So
I missed work twice this past week. So I mean, what a record.
Yeah, but that's nothing new though.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you should be saying that on our.
I was filming Personal Foul. This is my job.
No, he wasn't.
This is my job.
Yeah, this is our job. Yes, that I don't get paid.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the Dodgers. It was sad to see Vin Scully not call the game, but the Dodgers did win their home opener here. With like you said, Andre Ethier hit the game-winning home run in the 8th inning, and Clayton Kershaw pitched really well. Had 7 strikeouts, gave up 4 hits, and only threw 88 pitches. I would have liked to see him go out for the 8th and maybe get that win, but so it was a good game for the Dodgers. They're 4-1 now to start the season, like you said. The opening day brings up a lot of gotta cut that out. It makes the fans believe that their team can actually make the playoffs, which might not.
It takes a lot to do that. It does.
Yeah. So
big stretch.
Yeah. So we might change our mindset about that, the Dodgers, and see them make the playoffs 2 weeks from now if they go back to the old ways and start losing games. Because we still have Juan Uribe playing third, Juan Rivera playing left field. That's not good.
Yeah.
At all.
And, you know, what did we see today at opening day? They had the 1962 Dodgers out. Very classy move. The Beach Boys sang opening day.
Very classy.
Very classy. Huge police presence. Not so classy, but, you know, understandable. So, yeah, a very optimistic time here at the Chavez Ravine. We haven't had a lot of optimism, you know, since a few years ago when Frank McCourt wasn't the owner. Magic, by the way, wasn't at the game.
Yeah, he was in New York. I think his play sitting in Broadway or something.
Something like that. Not as important. Well, you know. Yeah, so who knows? Dodgers started off strong. Let's hope that they continue this. Will it happen? No.
Never say never. I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Yeah. I know you're very high on D. Gordon.
D. Gordon, that guy has 4 stolen bases to begin the season.
How many did you say he was going to finish off with?
60.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The guy's going to finish off 60.
That's
He's
ridiculous.
on pace for 60. Why not? He can't
Why
do
not?
It.
Because I'm built more than he is, man. D. Gordon is like a stick, dude.
Barring injury, D. Gordon.
That's a big barring.
Or whatever. He could get up to at least. I would be surprised if he gets less than 30.
Yeah. And
then put up another 50 by Matt Kemp. We're gonna have a good team.
50.
Hey, he says he's going for 50-50.
Yeah,
so I believe Matt Kemp.
He's not hitting. No.
Matt Kemp was named Player of the Week for the National League.
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw pitched really well, like I said. Look at the Cy Young he was. Billingsley pitched good in San Diego.
He actually pitched more consistently than he had all season last year. So yeah, impressive.
So it's a good thing. And Juan Uribe actually got on base 3 times. So it's a good sign for that $7 million we're paying him that he's not worth. But
thank you, Frank McCourt and Ned Colletti.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know what? Dodger fans are happy, which is something positive.
People were actually there today.
Yeah.
At the game.
Ethier was excited to see fans there again.
He's like, people still root for this team.
Wow, it's crazy. And, you know, and they're nothing like Cubs fans. They were polled to see if their team would make the playoffs. Guess what percentage said that they would make the playoffs?
I would say About 50%.
Oh, no, just a little lower.
A little lower, like 30%.
Oh, big fat goose egg, man. That's
Zero.
a zero.
No
faith
in Theo
whatsoever.
Epstein. I thought they won that trade for Boston when they got Theo Epstein. Apparently not.
They haven't won anything at all for years now. So, you know, interesting times here. Couple tough games coming up for the Dodgers. It'll be interesting to see what becomes of this video 3 weeks from now when they drop 8 or 9
in a row
and they're below 500, which is, well, they'll be a little better than below 500, but
they give them some respect.
They deserve the respect, at least today.
Yeah,
at least today.
I still have faith. I'm a Dodger fan. You cut me, I bleed blue. But I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, and you know, like we said last week, we'll be there sometime.
I can't wait to go to a Dodger game. Actually.
Really, I'm actually very excited.
Yeah, so
we should have been there today.
Yeah, we should have, but their tickets too high.
Yeah, we're not made.
I think that's all because we spent $2 billion to buy the team. We got to get their money back.
Yeah,
but when we do go to the game, we'll make sure to film an episode of Personal Thought at Chavez Ravine.
Oh yeah.
So
we'll be out screaming at Matt Kemp. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Or Juan Rivera to acknowledge us.
Oh, Juan Rivera. He acknowledges. Indeed. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And we will have more Dodger news coming in throughout the season.
Yeah, because the baseball season's a long season. And we
know
like 150 something games to go.
And we know there are a ton of Dodger fans out there. Not many that know who AJ Ellis is. But
he's our catcher, by the way. He's been on our team for a couple of years now.
Yeah, but we'll take care of that for you guys. All right.
Yeah.